Olivia Holisi, 17 years old. Olivia was only 16 when she had already made a successful career in the field of science, and real fame came to her when Holisi invented a simple test to determine the deadly Ebola virus. Moreover, its development was noted not so much for its uniqueness, but because this test can be easily used in the most remote areas where there is not even electricity. For her work, the American received a substantial scholarship from Google to study at Greenwich High School in Connecticut. Mosiah Bridges, 13 years old. This boy from Memphis began his business at age 9. And today, at his 13, his company's turnover is estimated at $, or almost 15 million in rubles. Little, so this is just the beginning. And then, how much money did you manage to earn in your 13 years? What kind of business is this at Mosiah, you ask? Yes, especially nothing extraordinary. He produces bow ties. He received his first orders via Facebook, then opened an online store. And here is the result. Mosiah also does charity work. Ahmed Mohammed, 14 years old, but the ascent to the glory of Ahmed began with a huge scandal. He made a small watch and dragged it to school, to brag to classmates. However, the teacher decided that the ticking mechanism was not an alarm at all, but a bomb. Ahmed was summoned to the director's office, where a young police officer was already waiting for Edison. It is not known how it would all end, but Ahmed's friends launched a campaign in social networks in his support. As a result, more than 600,000 Americans became its participants, and they learned about the action at the top. First, Facebook creator Mark Zuckerberg invited Mohammed to visit him. And then, as if in a fairy tale, the unfortunate young man, however, already long released, was invited to the White House by President Barack Obama himself. Jazz Jennings, 15 years old. Jazz was born a boy, but already from the age of 3 she began to realize herself as a girl. And from the age of 5, she began to live like a girl, dressing in dresses, growing hair, and playing with dolls. Jazz's parents took her to doctors and they diagnosed the child with a gender identity disorder. After a while, everyone agreed that then the boy should undergo a sex change operation. Now Jazz speaks openly about his story, including on the Oprah Winfrey Show. And even created a series of documentaries about everyday life of people like her who faced this problem. My main motivation is to talk about the difficulties that transgender people face in everyday life, she said.